Today I'm coming to you from inside my house. I just thought I'd talk to you about this superstition, about believing that if you are dishonest in one aspect, it doesn't seep into another aspect. You see, honesty is something that seeps into all areas of your life. So when you are dishonest in one respect, let us just say you cheat on your husband or your girlfriend or your boyfriend, or you cheat on your boss or something like that. Once you do that, the universe is witness to all that. And the universe knows exactly what you've done. So, we have what is called the law of repercussion. In other words, as a man soweth, so shall he reap. And whatever you do, what energies you send out, it comes back. It's also called karma. It's also called the law of retribution. In other words, you do good to somebody, and somebody else will do good to you. So honesty is something that people have to learn. Once you become honest, you start to tell the truth, to do the right thing, whether you are being watched or not. The universe will respond abundantly to your needs. It will always take care of you. I know we are used to lying or cheating. We think it's just a small lie. But it's a lie. The fact is, it's a lie. We can't go about lying to people and telling untruths. As long as we are honest, other people will be honest towards us. The universe will look after our needs. It doesn't matter how little the lie may be. The fact is, it's a lie. So this is why it is so important for you to always be honest with yourself and be honest with others. So, in other words, whatever, don't ever forget that whatever you send out comes back to you a millionfold. Make sure that whatever comes back is good. For example, when you do something simply for the love of it, and because you enjoy it, and because you know it will please somebody, even though you'll get nothing in return, you do it with your whole heart. The universe knows that. And that is why people then come and do things for you with their whole heart, not for recognition, not because, everybody will get to know that they did ABC. No, they simply do it because they can, because it makes them feel good, because they appreciate doing things for other people. They know that as a man soweth, so shall he reap. So whatever you plant, you will get. You will never ever plant onions and get back strawberries, honey. Strawberries are more expensive than onions, but you won't. So these lies that you tell, although, you may think they are small, they create a huge difference in your environment and in everything that you receive. So you must learn that you have to stay mindful at all times. It is better for you to keep quiet than to tell a lie. Let us use the example. You are angry. We will talk about anger in a different sense, I will have a specific talk just on anger, The other day I sent you a video on faith and spirituality. Today I am simply talking to you about honesty. Honesty is a wonderful thing. It opens doors in a lot of ways. When you are honest and you say to somebody, I'm sorry I didn't do that because I did not have the time. I had quite a lot of work and I could not cope. I worked from the time I arrived until I finished, but I will definitely start with it first thing in the morning. People look at you and they like your honesty. But when you say to them, oh no, I've done it, it's simply that I haven't taken it to XYZ, you are lying. And when you are lying, the universe knows you are lying. And therefore tomorrow, you may even get caught. You may not get caught tomorrow. In 3 weeks' time, when the work has been handed in back to the person, you slip up and you say the wrong thing. You say, oh, even that time I hadn't done it when I told you I had done. Who's going to trust you? Who's going to trust you? If you lie to me once, how can I believe anything you say? What makes you think that I'm going to trust you again? Because it may be one lie, but that one lie has destroyed trust for a lifetime, an entire lifetime. So stop telling lies. Rather be honest. Rather tell the truth. Somebody asks you, please can you assist me with ABC? And they're nasty. That they're always angry at you. They're always doing the wrong thing. Don't say, I can't. Hey, no. Say, I do not want to, which is very different to I can't. I do not feel like assisting you. I do not want to assist you. It's very different to I can't. I can't means you don't have it, means you are unable to. No, I do not want to means, honey, forget it. I ain't helping you. Okay, so I thought we would talk about honesty and how eventually you'll get paid back big time with honesty. The fact that I have often told attorneys straight in their faces, I am sorry, I have not started on your work because I had A, B, C, D, E to do first, but I will start on your work by Monday. And then on Monday, I actually send them a text message to say, I am now starting on your work. I apologize for the inconvenience the delay may have caused. Rather be truthful than lie. You're going to lie about things, your whole life is just going to turn upside down, because once you lie, then you are stressing to finish, then you are feeling terrible, then you are irritated, then everybody's annoying you. Honey, you created those situations. So you must harvest what you have created. So it's best for you to harvest peace and tranquility in your life, joy and love, because these are the things that will bring you a lot of joy, a lot of happiness, a lot of money even. Because once we are truthful and we are honest, it all works out. But when we are dishonest, being dishonest is something that, blocks you out of the flow. It creates a lot of stress. It creates a lot of anxiety. It raises your blood pressure. Honesty is something very rare. Don't expect it, from cheap people. Create yourself to become a person that is of standing in society. Speak the truth always. Don't lie. It's not worth it to lie. It's not worth it to keep up appearances and pretend all is well when it's not. You suffer inside. It's like a person who keeps quiet simply to maintain the peace. Honey, you create a war inside yourself. And I mean a war. Your brain starts running why you could have said that, you could have done that. You're destroying your body. Don't maintain the silence to keep quiet so that you can have peace in the house. You're not going to have peace. You create a war, and a war rages in your brain. It destroys you in every way. Once your heart starts beating like crazy, your blood pressure goes up, you are negative, you can't focus on being positive, you can't appreciate anything. How do you expect your life to open up? You cannot. As long as you have a negative mindset, you cannot create a positive life. So I just thought I would discuss with you honesty. Be honest even with yourself. If somebody says to you that you have done something which is wrong, be a big enough person to say, I am sorry. I did not know it was wrong. I am grateful you have shared it with me. Kindly teach me so that I may not do it in the future. Explain it to me why I am wrong. Don't put anger into it, and don't you start, hey, do you think you are better? What? Honey, life is too short for you to put that negativity. That is the negativity that blocks you all along your life from the flow. I am telling you because I've been there. Whatever I share with you, I have tried and tested it. Believe me, I've been there. I didn't just arrive where I am today. You know that? It was a journey, darling. And now I am creating a path. I am going on the path. When I looked at the road that was greatly used, I decided I would deviate and go on a path, on a road that did not exist, and create a path so that others may follow. And I pray that every day, in some way, I can assist you in your life. It's important for me to know that I've made a difference in your life, that I am loved by children, and that I have made a difference in the spaces that I occupy. Because by me doing that, I will have lived. I thank you for your time. I'm so grateful that you have listened to me. May you have a beautiful new week. May God amply bless you. May your thoughts be beautiful. Choose your thoughts wisely. You can choose your thoughts. You have the power to do anything you set your mind to, honey. Stop running yourself down and thinking you can't. You can do anything you like. So I will be in touch again with you, hopefully within the next few days. May God amply bless you. Namaste. Namaste means the light in me, which is my soul, recognizes and appreciates the light in you, which is your soul. Because we are all spiritual beings having a physical experience. We are not physical beings having a spiritual experience. It's the other way around. May God amply bless you. My name is Inalda George Antonio. I share because I care. Love always, kisses, hugs.